Hello and welcome back. This is tutorial 6. For this tutorial we're going to have a little look at using layer masks. What we're going to do is we're going to bring in a picture, and we're going to be able to highlight that picture in certain areas to create a kind of a spotlight effect. Let me show you what I mean. As you can see, we've got a circle. It's flying around the screen, but it's only showing various areas of the picture. Now it can be a circle, it can be a square, it can be whatever shape you want. There's no reason why the shape couldn't change into a different shape. As you can see on this one, it's getting bigger and smaller and getting faster and slower. It's up to you how you do this, but I'm going to show you how to make it in the first place. So close that, and I file, in fact, got no document there already. So file new, get yourself a blank screen. ActionScript 3 is fine. Again, we're not using ActionScript. So I've got a blank screen, and I'm going to add another layer to the timeline. So I've got layer 1 and layer 2. Layer 1, if we're going to stick with naming conventions, is going to be my background, and layer 2 is going to be my mask. So to start with, I've got the background layer, I've got that frame selected. Now I'm going to go to Google, there we go, and I'm going to type in, I don't know, dark street. Brilliant. At night. And do an image search on that. So as you can see, we've got various, very nice, various images. I think I chose that one last time, so I'm going to click on that. It's not the biggest image, it may pixelate, but we'll try it anyway. I'm going to copy the image and then back into Flash and paste in place. Now this is smaller than the canvas, so I'm going to move it up to the top corner, and then I'm going to right click and I'm going to free transform. Now watch this. If I pull one of the corners, the whole thing gets bigger, but if I put my finger on the Alt key on the keyboard, it leaves that top corner alone, and it only scales in one direction. So there you go. It has pixelated a little bit, but for this it doesn't matter. Then I'm going to go to frame 40. And I'm going to put in a frame. And then I'm going to go to the mask layer and I'm going to draw a circle on here. So I'm on the mask layer. At the moment I've got no outline. I've got a black circle there. I don't think it matters what colour we do. I'll draw a black circle like so. So at the moment that's a solid and you can't see through it. I can move that around. So yeah, make sure you've got no outline selected. To do this, it's just that little icon up there. So that's that. I press F6 and I can drag that down to the bottom. So I've got frame 1, my circle in the top corner. I've inserted a keyframe at frame 40 by pressing F6, and I've dragged the circle to the bottom. I'm just going to free transform that and make it a bit bigger. Okay. Then all I need to do is create a classic tween, or a motion tween in your case, and then finally right click on mask and I'm going to click on select mask. Now what you've got is just a circle now with a white background. So I'm going to press and hold Control and tap Enter. So there you go, that's the very, very first step. We've got a white background and we've got the circle flying around. In order to get it black, the easiest way of doing this is to go to Modify and modify the document. And I'm just going to set the background color, you can see that here, the background color to black. Okay, test it again. Yep. To get the object to look like it's moving around, I can put some keyframes in, like so. Unfortunately, it locks these. So I've unlocked them. I'm just going to remove mask, and I'm going to drag this around. So again, F6, drag it around, F6, drag it around. What I am going to do is I'm going to insert some more frames, make it a little bit slower. Just tap F5 to get the background in, and then for the final bit, for the final one, I'm going to copy that because I want it to sort of look like it's looping rather than it stop here and then all of a sudden it jumps back. So if I'm going to frame 100, tap F6, just make sure I can see the background as well. So on F6 I'm going to delete that final one and I'm going to go to Edit, Paste in Place, and it pastes that. So my my last circle is in the same position as my first circle. Just pop a classic tween back in there, like so. Back to my mask, right click, select mask, and it pops it in place. If I test this, there you go, you see. It's moving around the screen. I've not done much regarding sizing. I'm going to leave that up to you. And what I would like you to do as an extension is have a little go at adding a sound effect, something spooky. See what you can come up with. What might be nice as well, so for some of you, if you want to have a go at doing changing the shape rather than just resizing it, maybe have a square or a star shape instead of the circle. Okay, good luck, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much.